Hello guys, welcome to TechBuzz. Many of you must have faced this issue once in a lifetime that you forgot the password of your Android phone and got logged out and don't have any option to unlock your phone. And sometimes even if you forcefully reset your phone to unlock it, you can get stuck at Google FRP or verify your account page. So in this video, I will show you how to unlock any Android phone and bypass FRP lock on any Samsung device using your PC in just 5 minutes. So for this, we will use iToolLab Unlock Go for Android. iToolLab Unlock Go can help you to unlock your Android phone and can also help you to bypass Samsung factory reset protection feature. It can also unlock some older phones without wiping your data. It supports most of the Android phones, including the latest flagships. Currently, it's only available for Windows PC. The link of the app is mentioned in the description below. You can check the details from the link. Although this app is not free, but it's worth of every penny, as you can use iToolLab Unlock Go to bypass Google factory reset protection feature on some phones like Samsung. It can also help you to remove screen lock like fingerprint, pattern or normal pin numbers. And if you have any old Samsung device like Galaxy S7 or older Galaxy phones, then you can unlock them without wiping your data. Before going ahead, make sure you are using the official and latest version of the app to avoid any issue. So first, I'll select the unlock screen lock option. So this feature can remove any type of lock screen, and doing this procedure will wipe the data on your device. To go ahead, click start. Now you have to connect your Android phone to PC using the USB cable. As soon as the device is connected, the software will display the brand name of the device. If it's not correct, then you can select the brand name manually as well. Now make sure your PC is connected to internet and keep in mind that this procedure will not work on Sony, Oppo or OnePlus devices. To start the procedure, click unlock. So on this screen, the Unlock Go app will display the procedure you need to follow in order to put your phone into recovery mode. The procedure may vary depending on your phone model and the software will guide you accordingly. So the first step is to switch off your phone. On Samsung phones with home button, you have to keep pressing the lock and volume down button to power it off forcefully. And while booting, press home, lock and volume up button at the same time till the phone logo appears. And after that, leave the buttons. Once the phone has entered into recovery, click next. So the next steps are displayed on the screen, and in the recovery mode, you can scroll through menus using the volume button and select the wipe data option using the lock button. The formatting process will start on the phone. Then go back and wipe the cache partition. Once the process is complete, go back to main menu and reboot your phone. It may take some time as it is the first boot. So now your phone is back on the welcome screen and you just need to set up your device by the regular method. And if you had backed up your device earlier on the cloud, you can restore it once your phone has started, so you will not lose any important data. On this screen, you have two options: go ahead with the lock screen, which we don't know, or enter the Google account and boot into the phone. So I'll use that method. There is another method which I will show you in the FRP bypass feature. So I have entered the Google account details and then just follow the regular setup procedure. But keep one thing in mind that some phones may have different interface for the recovery, and although the procedure will be the same on all the phones, just the looks of the menu may vary. Don't forget to follow the on-screen instructions to avoid any mistake, as if you select any wrong option, it may delete the operating system of your phone and you will land up in a big trouble. So the setup is finally complete and the phone has booted up to the home screen. So using iToolLab Unlock Go, we have successfully bypassed the lock screen in just a few minutes. But this process has wiped the data of my smartphone. But as you can see, the lock screen has been removed successfully. But what if you don't know the Google account as well and your phone gets stuck at the verify your account page or the FRP lock page? So for that, we will use remove Google lock FRP feature. This app can remove Google FRP lock from any Samsung device running on Android 5 to Android 11, and this procedure will also wipe the data of your smartphone. Now connect your Samsung phone to PC using the USB cable. Once the device is connected, click start. Now select the correct OS version of your Samsung device, and if you don't know the Android version, you can click don't know the device OS version and the app will guide you on how to check it. So my device is on Android 8, so I've selected it and click next. Make sure you have selected the correct Android version and your device is connected to Wi-Fi and is on the FRP or verify your Google account page. After that, click OK. Now the app will verify the phone model and will send a pop-up notification on your Samsung phone. Click view on the notification. It will open the Samsung browser. Follow the steps that are shown on the screen. Click start on the Samsung browser. It may ask you to log in into your Samsung account. Click OK and then click cancel. In the search bar at the top, enter the link that's being shown on the screen. Download the Android 8, 9, 10 GAM APK if your phone is on Android 8, 9 or 10, or Android 5 GAM if your phone is on Android 5. Then download FRP Bypass APK. Once both the files are downloaded, go to Bookmarks, then History, then Download History. First, install the Android 8 9 10 GM APK. It will ask you to allow open files downloaded from Samsung browser. Give the permission and click Install. When it's done, install FRP Bypass APK. After installation, open it. On my phone, the login page has appeared directly, but on some phones, it may show something like this, and you have to click Browser Sign In from the three dots at the top right corner. Now enter any new Gmail account details of your choice. Once you have done that, click Next. So we have successfully logged in with other Google account. As you can see over here, once you have done that, just restart your phone. Since all the steps are done, we will click Next on the app. The procedure may vary slightly depending on your phone model, so always follow the steps that are being shown on the screen. The phone has booted up, just go ahead with the regular setup procedure. Now it will not ask you to enter or verify your Google account. As you can see, it shows account already logged in. So we have successfully bypassed the FRP lock of this phone with different Google account. Rest is the same setup procedure. So the setup is complete and the phone is back to home screen, and it has wiped out all the data on the smartphone. But thankfully, as you can see in account settings, it has successfully removed the Google ID that was there on the smartphone, and only the account that was entered during the process is logged in. And the lock screen password has been wiped out as well. So using iToolLab Unlock Go, we have successfully bypassed lock screen and the FRP lock on our Samsung phone in just a few minutes. So you don't need to visit the service center for that. You can do it yourself easily using iToolLab Unlock Go for Android app. You can download the app from the iToolLab Unlock Go site. The link is mentioned in the description below. You can either buy a monthly, yearly or lifetime license as per your need, and you can get 30% off now if you use the coupon code which is being shown on the screen. If you have any doubts regarding the iToolLab Unlock Go app, you can ask me in the comment section below. If you found this video helpful, do hit the like and share button. Also don't forget to click the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get updates on our new video uploads. Also follow me on Instagram on techbuzz.insta page and techbuzz Facebook page. We will be back with another video soon. Till then, stay tuned.